Welcome back, my friends, for Season 2, Episode 1 of the Go Fast and Win podcast, powered by The Sharp Plays. It is your favorite degenerate host, fake Morgan Freeman, with you for another season of fun and excitement on the gridiron. The Go Fast and Win podcast will run from August until the end of March Madness, so early April or so. I wish you the best of luck as we move forward, and I hope you enjoy these episodes and the content within. The Go Fast and Win podcast replaced the TSP newsletter last season. I know, it was fun to sit down and read the newsletter, and some people prefer reading as opposed to listening to a podcast. However, more people seem to have issues with reading more than a sentence or two, so the podcast helped to resolve the issue. The goal of the Go Fast and Win podcast is to bring you a lot of information in a short period of time. Something you can start playing in your car, and before you get through the first stoplight, you're done. And, in the process, a far more informed better. So let's go fast and win. We're at week 1 of NCAA football regular season action, and I cannot say this enough because people forget it so easily. Every football season for the Sharp Plays, since launching in 2011, has been a winner. Every single one. However, none of them have been easy. Gambling for income is not easy. It is filled with a lot of highs and a lot of lows. The highs are wonderful to experience, and there will be plenty. However, there will also be some lows. The lows are what separates the winners and professionals from the lifetime sportsbook depositors. Don't be a depositor. Keep your cool, and remember that a cold streak is just a precursor to the next hot run. And we love those hot runs. Before I get to the action for the week ahead, don't forget to sign up for TSP Live at tsp.live or visit thesharpplays.com and click the Join link in the website menu. All your favorite angles are back this year to accompany the TSP portfolio. The TSP portfolio is ready to deliver some great returns to finish 2024, and I hope that you'll be a part of it. Won't miss any of the action? Sign up today. Again, tsp.live or visit thesharpplays.com and click the Join link in the website menu. Let's get into it. The early sharp buy this week is Connecticut. UConn has seen sharp action from 24.5 all the way down to plus 20.5 and even keeps going a little bit at plus 20. However, I'm not sure I would chase at plus 20, but it is something to keep in mind for in-play. Perhaps UConn gets down early, this line pops up to 31.5 or higher, and you could get a juicy in-play setup. So the early sharp buy, something to keep in mind for in-play, is UConn. The early algorithm play is Charlotte plus 9.5 over James Madison. The algorithm shows this price should be Charlotte plus only 4.5, and Charlotte is getting 9.5 points. Gives us 5 points of value on Charlotte, so the early algorithm look is Charlotte plus the 9.5 over James Madison. Last but not least, the My Handicapping Game of the week of the year is on Florida State minus 15.5 over Boston College. The handicap for me on this one is simple. Florida State was embarrassed last week against Georgia Tech, and their performance supported why they should not have been in the playoff last year. Now, FSU has only one choice in this game. Completely beat the shit out of Boston College on national TV and get some respect back. I think they will do it this week and run up the score in the process. They are not going to let up. They're going to want to pour it on. I like this spot here. Florida State minus 15.5. Once again, my handicapping game of the week of the year is Florida State minus 15.5. I'll be back with my 2 cents in next week's episode. Didn't get a chance to put anything together today, and I don't like rushing stuff out. So that'll do it for me this week as we go fast and win. Thanks for joining me for a new season. Let's have some fun in the months ahead, and good luck in your action.